Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm very excited. I think safe to say, just like pretty well addicted to this game. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it. I did play a little bit off stream, which I said I would. The biggest thing is I have organized my box a little bit. There is some additional catching I did, but now I can freely throw these guys away. I have been doing a little bit of catching here and there, but this is pretty much the 8 Pokemon that I have been using. Fletchling kind of in here, but I kind of want a different fire type. One that I can just switch out with Pidgeot whenever, which I think Camerup is kind of who that is. But I also got caught an Alpha Dratini and leveled it up. You can't see because my face cam, but this is an Alpha Dragonair. Cleared out all of our boxes. Also went through and unlocked all 32 boxes. If you don't know how to get all 32 boxes, you just need to put a Pokemon in every single box, exit, come back in, and you get additional boxes up to 32. And then starting on box 25 is where I am starting my in-game Living Dex, because my goal is to catch every single Pokemon. So we are slowly working through that. I have all of them nice and organized. With all the catches, we did get some. I still need to evolve, like Pansear here. Still need to catch Pansage, of course. Evolve Eevee, catch more Eevees. There's the Camerup, which, like I said, potentially is still on the team. I mean, they're my fire type, I guess. They're my fire type, so we'll keep them. The Gibbles here. So I still have a lot to work. This was our original Dragonair that we had. And then I caught another Dratini when I was waiting for the Alpha Dratini. Or after I caught the Alpha Dratini. A regular Dratini spawn, so I just caught it anyways. A different Howlucha. Went and caught a second one, because I was still in the area. Box 31 is pretty much empty, because it's a lot of stuff I have not encountered yet. And then box 32... if my mathing is right, I think the final Pokemon will be right around here, I believe. I could be off. Yeah, then this is our team, and then one of those boxes I had the Shiny Mareep we had in. But that is pretty much the big things. I did work on a little bit of research, nothing too crazy, because I mean, at the end of the game, it's going to be so much easier to focus in specific types. So the stuff I worked on was Wild Poke battles and Mega Crystals, because I think it's what maxes out at like 500 or something. There's a lot of battles to do, so I spent like a night just like doing some battles. So I do already have my next ticket for whenever we get to that in the story, but just figured I would. So what I'm wanting to do today is really focus in on some story stuff. But I think before we do that, I think I do want to finish off these wild areas that we found. And from what I'm understanding, I wasn't looking for this information. Just someone happened to be talking about it and overheard it. Scyther is a nighttime spawn, Scyther isn't a rare spawn. Scyther's a nighttime spawn. So we're just going to grab the couple spawns we're missing from these couple wild areas just so we can check off the wild areas. And I do believe everything that we're missing is a nighttime spawn. Yeah, want to just focus on a little bit of main story today. Probably do some side missions if we kind of come across them, just to start checking those off. And yeah, I didn't do. I think I only did a couple of battles online. I think I want to primarily focus on just fully finishing the game, just to give myself access to more Pokemon. Because the online battle, while it isn't difficult, you just kind of need access to Pokemon. And some of the stuff I've just been running into online right now, which is also spoiling stuff for me. I ran into multiple people using megas that I did not know existed. And so I was like, and I mean, we have until November 5th. I think we're going to finish the game easily this week. We got up to rank R, but I was like, okay, I'm getting spoiled for megas that I didn't, which, I mean, spoiled is such a loose term, because I mean, it's just new megas, But I wanted to see their design for the first time, like when I'm, you know, like either catching them or something to that degree. And it's okay. I'm genuinely not that broken up about it. But yeah, so I'm wanting to be a little bit more careful with that. Oh, I was hoping you didn't see me. I don't know if we get like a benefit for attacking. Oh, I also have yet to actually... Did I give Hawlucha the Mega Stone? I did. Why can't I Mega Hawlucha? Is it... I mean, I finished the story thing and I have the Mega Stone. Why can't I Mega Hawlucha? I did not mean to throw that at you. Let's throw it at you. Like, why can't I Mega Hawlucha? I finished that story quest. Is it because I have to finish, like, all 3 of these before I'm allowed to Mega Hawlucha? Because you have the Hawlucha Knight, don't you? Yeah, you have the Hawlucha Knight. So I don't know why I can't Mega Evolve. I don't know. I'm a little confused on that one. Just a wee bit confused. A wee bit confused on that. I tried to swap you up before you died. I tried. Oh, well, I guess it's not letting me Mega here. I thought we could Mega in the overworld. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I've just thought we could Mega in the overworld and we can't. We can only in battle. I guess that's what it is. I thought we could Mega for these fights, but I guess we can't. Maybe that's what I'm learning. But I could have sworn we could have Mega'd for these, but I guess that's not the case. We just have to use plus moves here. Oh, they're coming for you. Sorry, bud. Your ghosty moves do nothing to my normal type. Growl at him. Well, that, you know what? That does do something to my normal type. Punch him. I could also be using Dusk Balls here. Because it is nighttime. It do be nighttime. Oh, I was like, why can't I do things? Pretty sure I've already caught Pitzer. Yeah, I have. The thing that tells me I have. But Scyther is what I need. I'm gonna need a couple Scythers. Because I can't imagine... I mean, I guess Scizor could theoretically spawn somewhere as like a an alpha. But even potentially in here. Yo, Sam, how are you doing? Sam, I have just realized that you can't Mega in the overworld here. I thought you could. But I guess that's not the case. Maybe I've just always known that and I just forgot. And I was like, why can't I do my Mega Hawlucha? Yeah, I thought I could. But it's like not letting me Mega. Yeah, but wait, it's not even letting Pidgeot here Mega. Lost that Scyther. I was showing here at the start of stream, I have started to work on my Living Dex. I've started to work on the Living Dex. We're making slow progress on it. This is where I'm going to put all the Flabébés. It's because Absol's still Mega'd. Oh, wait, they are? I didn't even realize they were. What? That's crazy. Why are they still Mega'd? Oh, dang it. I also closed my tab that had Pokédex pulled up. Because I confirmed with other people, I had someone look for me, that the Pokédex, that the available Pokemon doesn't spoil anything on Cerebi since there are no new additions. And I've seen enough stuff that I know for the most part all the Pokemon that are in this game. So I'm like, it's not a big spoiler for me to see it. I don't really care. I can see it. It's okay. Scyther, I just need one for... Oh, and Scissor's an Evo that we can do pretty easily anyways. And then where is... There after Halucha. Yeah, I've started work on the Living Dex. Hey, and we got friends in box 31. Didn't realize I still had abs... Oh. When were you megaed, bud? I must have, like, accidentally megaed them, because I don't remember doing that. That's so funny. That's so funny. What mission are you up to now? I just wanted to do Mega Halucha, and you know, that explains everything. That explains everything. My goal today is finish off these couple wild areas and then, like, focus some story stuff. What? I pressed it. I pressed Roto. I don't even think I needed to Roto Glide there. I think I could have just sprinted across, but I did press it. Dude, that's wild. That's wild that I'm just unable to press the A button. There we go. There we go. Which, again, I didn't even need to. I could just roll across it. I think I finished 24 last night. Nice. Man, I'm doing a great job collecting colorful screws. You're rank C now? Nice. Okay. So there would be no spoiler stuff for me playing. Oh, is that an alpha? Okay, no Scyther respawn. I think it takes roughly, I saw, like 3 minutes for Pokemon to respawn. Alright, so we finished off 13 because it was a nighttime spawn. 12 is done. And I think 11. No, it's the Inkay. I think it was just, we were talking about it was a rare spawn. It wasn't necessarily a night spawn. It was just a rare spawn. Hey, Furfru. I think I also need to catch Clauncher. Catch the Alpha Clauncher. Inkay. I thought that was Inkay for a second. Yo, go slash that somehow. Nice. Why am I throwing you out? Why am I throwing you out? I can't open my boxes. Like, I don't know what I'm doing throwing out a flying type when someone's coming over here trying to hit me with electricity. I think my goal here is to just kill things so I can actually look for the Inkay, but I don't see it. Is Inkay's Evo in this still you have to hold your switch upside down? I assume. Yeah, nice. I love that. That's such like a small thing, but I love it. It's such a silly like requirement, and it's great. As soon as I can, I would have like pulled out camera up tier, but it won't let me go into my boxes, and I don't think really anyone else is really suited. No, it's nearly daybreak. Did I really spend... Is night just shorter in this game? I feel like I did not spend that much time. Okay, we need to be fast here, because I want to kill this thing before daybreak. I don't think I'll have time. I think I'm just going to waste a lot of time here fighting this thing, just for day to immediately hit me. Yep, we're going to waste a ton of time just for day to immediately hit us. Time is moving too quickly. No, I skipped to nighttime. I skipped to nighttime to get the Scyther. Yeah, so that's why I was like, I guess I just dicked around for longer than I thought I did. Bum bum. Bum, bum. Probably gonna go for like 3 hours tonight. Is what I'm leaning towards. Very excited to lock in and play a bit. Can't get one now, there's another location later that has them. See, I think that's my other thing. I think I am too focused on, like, trying to 100% stuff right now that I'm sure stuff will spawn later that has it. That's just a me problem in general, though. Go punch that dude. Go nuzzle that dude. I really want to get a shiny Slowpoke now that they're actually good. Yo, dude almost just one-shot me. Can't be having that. Yo, how about you fight the guy actually wanting to fight you, which isn't me. Ugh, dodge the ice beam. Yo, we don't need you over here right now, Stunfisk. What are you doing here? Like, no one asked for you, Stunfisk. Oh, yes. Am I gonna have my first death? I don't even know what would be good here. Like during the next Raycom quest line. Okay. Okay, then I won't worry too much about it. I'm gonna try and get the Clauncher, if I can, and the Slowbro, but I won't worry too much about that. Dude, Surf is... I also just unlocked Surf, so I do need to teach that. Did you die? You died. I was like, oh, you're dead? I also don't know what this Dragonair knows. I was like, this is actually the first time using this Dragonair. Flamethrower. Oh, Flamethrower looks cool as hell. Not doing a lot of damage here, though. Not doing a whole lot of damage here, though. Use takedown. I don't know why I clicked Flamethrower, but I did. Don't imagine Flamethrower is going to do very much. I'm more so just catching this stuff right now to get it out of my way. It's like, get out of my way. He's very mad at me. Gonna need to have to chase him down. Save me, Pidgeot! Oh no, they're surfing! You're dead! You're gonna be so dead! Don't growl at that guy. Stop locking on to stuff. Stop locking on to stuff that isn't what I want you to lock onto. Oh my gosh, I'm falling to my death! Dude, get up there. Just punch it. Just punch it. It's so close. There we go. Nice. Let's go. Oh, so difficult. My only death so far has been a side quest fight, where I had to battle 5 people in a row without being able to heal. Oh, yikes. That's crazy. We survived. Okay, let's look at you. I added you to the team, but I didn't actually look at your moves. Okay, well that seems to be your best stuff. I mean, I don't hate these moves. These aren't terrible. It does give me some coverage. Does give me some coverage. So I don't hate that. Oh, Inkay! I do need 2, though. But I at least want to finish off this area. So that's nice. My main thing was wanting to finish off this area, so I will take that. Alright, just get some big damage in before you get murdered by all the things that are hitting Earthquake around here. That's fair. Yeah, you did a good job before you got murdered by all the Earthquakes. Critical hit. Let's see, maybe we'll get lucky. Nope, sure won't. Sure won't. Quick attack. Quick attack before you're dead. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Caught all the things I was wanting to catch in here. For now. Definitely we'll want to do some shiny hunting in here later to get a shiny Slowpoke. Since they're so much cooler now. Oh shoot, I was dropping you guys into a bad box. I gotta be mindful about what boxes I'm in. I always forget that that's how game games. How game games. Release, yes. Should have another one of you already. Somewhere. Alright, now after this, we're actually going to go do story missions. I did the things I needed to do. I guess not necessarily needed. Wanted to do maybe stronger. Definitely wanted. Where do you go, Inkay? Where you go? I don't know where you go. You go after Furfrou. Sweet. Alright. Gang. Let's go game. Let's go gaming. We're just gonna go straight to Mega Beedrill. Which was the next Hotel Z. Dragonair could be good for this one, but I want a Mega to deal with this. Who's a good Mega to deal with this that I already have? I mean, I guess Pidgeot. They're a bug, but they're bug flying, aren't they? Hold up a second. Beedrill. Beedrill! But I don't know what their... I don't know what their Mega is. Oh no, they're bug poison! Oh, never mind. They're not bug flying. They're bug poison. So yeah, Pidgeot is fine for this. Cool. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm just having so much fun just running around in Luminous City. It's a good time. A good time. This is not the way I was supposed to go? I don't think it was. I don't believe this is where I was supposed to go, but while I'm over here. Might as well break some of these. I did also get enough colorful screws when I was playing over the last couple of nights to get myself... Oh no, I think I am supposed to go this way. I think it's like supposed to be like a little obstacle course for you to like roto-glide for the first time. Maybe, I don't know. But I did get enough colorful screws and I've maxed out the... I've maxed out the stuff I get for the Megas, for the Mega Shards, because I was like, I feel like this is important to have. Probably was an easier way to get over here, but it's fine. We're here. Well, I lied. We're not here. Well, I lied. We're not here. Well, I lied. We're not here. I think I definitely could have made that, but I just somehow didn't. think I definitely could have made that, though. And I don't know that this will get me over there. I don't think this will at all. This is just nonsense. This theoretically will get me back where I was. What is that? Oh, that's a Goomy! Oh, hey, bud. Huh. Get a quick ball. Nice! Let's go! It just happened to look down and I was like, wait a second. That looks like a Goomy. Maybe because it is one. Maybe because it is one. I also spent a decent amount of Mega Shards for random Mega Stones. Thanks to Welsh's call out of being like, hey, that stuff does only stack up to 199. So I bought like Houndumite, Manectrite, Slowbronite. Or no, we already had Slowbronite. Gyarados, that was the other one I bought. I was like, I know I bought another one because we got that one for doing the thing. But I was like, I don't want to spend all of my shards in case another Mega Stone comes up that I actually want. Before then, but I did go ahead and spend it down. I'm going over there. Did this stuff respawn? Or did I just miss this one? I missed this one. I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. There might be an easier way to get over there than how I'm doing it, but... Oh, I'm definitely supposed to come from over there. I've definitely gone the incorrect direction. But I feel like I should have been able to make it. I feel like I should have been able to make it. But I did not. I'm just running around in all sorts of weird directions. This is my first time, I think, realizing there's an opposite of nocturnal. Diurnal. Don't think I've ever heard that term before. Supposed to go this way. Over here. This'll get us there. Wow, chat, look at us. I do wish, like, all the rooftops connected, and you could, like, fully Assassin's Creed yourself across every rooftop. That would be, like, a fun, like, stay on the roofs as long as you can, like, chasing after people. I'm sure, like, this game is going to be great for the YouTube scene with people doing, like, different challenges and stuff. It would be so cool if you could have people, like, join your world like you do in Scarlet and Violet and be able to run around in a city with players, which you might be able to do. I don't know. I haven't looked into any of that at all. Because that would be cool. Yo, fly over there. Yo, fly over there. Try lunging after it. You got it. You got it with the wing attack. Great job, bud. Great job, bud. First try. First try. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill after. Sure look like it's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. Must be in a lot of pain. I'm ready to handle it. Is there no way we can help it before it Mega Evolves? Maybe like douse it in water? I don't know. Catch it before it Rogue Mega Evolves. Just throw a quick Ultra Ball at it. Mega Beedrill. I'll let Hawlucha go. Oh, hold up a second. This one has secondary attackers. I mean, they're just Kakunas, but still. You got here with secondary attackers. Can these Kakunas be shiny, you think? No, because we can't catch them. That'd be funny if we could catch them. Like, I only shiny hunt in Mega Battles. I would never shiny hunt anywhere else. Alright, let's get Mega. Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening? Have we ever had them do a cutscene? I don't remember we getting cutscenes for our Megas. Is it just because this is my first time Mega Evolving to them? I don't remember getting cutscenes. Even in these fights. It must be because it's our first time doing them. I hate that when you're running from stuff, you can't, like, have them do attacks. Pretty much just like, yeah, hope for the best. Hope for the best here, bud. Go get him. Alright, I think we're definitely gonna run out of our Mega. Oh, wait a second. I think, like, as we get further into the battle, they stop being worth as much. Or, like, as we get further into longer being Mega'd, it feels like it does stop being worth as much. Yeah, let's start running. More pit missiles. Don't think, just dodge. Is this the last Mega? No, I still have one more after this. I still have, someone. I actually don't remember. Because all I did at the end of last stream, but yeah, all I did at the end of last stream was, I was like, I just want to get Mega Hawlucha. I don't know, I seem to be very, and people I've talked to, because I went to a challenge last night, and I was talking to some people, not a lot of people seem to be a big fan of Mega Hawlucha. I like Mega Hawlucha. Oh, and Beedrills. That's cool. Oh, bring him. Yeah, bud, maybe you should have been using Embor from the start. Maybe you shouldn't have been using a Feraligatr. Maybe you should have been using the fire Pokemon from the beginning. Tawny. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Beedrillite. Raichu did great. Raichu didn't participate. I know she's just commenting on the Pokemon that's first in my party, but it's so funny. It's like, Raichu never even came out of his Pokeball. Alright, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Hey there, I was watching what happened from ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It went berserk. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. Heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. I feel like we're telling more. We aren't media trained. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if something has to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Luminos. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Huh. It was already going Luminos to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last of us any see that feisty Beedrill. Hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. It's dead. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the Surge Wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystal's been springing up more and more too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking our brains without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Okay. Sounds good to me, Tony. Man, I do need to get a Gengar at some point. Mega Gengar just looks so cool. I don't know why that thought came out of nowhere. Like, nothing we had been doing had anything to do with Gengar. In my head, though, I was like, oh, Banette's a ghost. You know what's another cool ghost? Like, that's where my brain went, but I didn't verbalize any of that. If I dash roll, can I Roto Glide after? Sure can. Oh, I pulled too far back. Pulled too far back. Alright. Banette. Banette. Who stays ghost? Stays pure ghost, right? They don't get a secondary typing. So weak to ghost, weak to dark, so Absol. I don't think you got enough height there. Yeah, it was definitely going to be close on height, but I pulled back too far that we wouldn't even see it. I wish there was just like a grab ledge. I wish there was just a grab ledge button. Rolling before Roto, there's too much time in the roll animation before you can Roto. Yeah. Nice to... Good thing to... It was worth a shot, though. Worth a shot, though. Dedenne! Nope, I'm trying to target the Dedenne. The sun's getting real low. I don't even know where we're going. We're going over there. I was like, I don't even know where we're going. I just get distracted so easily in this game. Like, so easily. Oh, there's a screw over there. Oh, wait, there's a Pansage. I still need a Pansage. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. There's enough ledges where it's like, that's not unreasonable, pull yourself up. Yeah, it's really annoying. I just want to be able to parkour all over the place. I just want to be able to parkour all over the place. Okay. And I want to be able to roto-glide wherever I want. Like, I want to be able to roto-glide, like, have a button here to just press so I have to just sit myself over. Okay, well, good to know that that's a Pansage spot. Mark, how you doing? Welcome on in. Because we are still... I need now one more Pansage. You're not gonna... Where are you going? Absol, where did you... Why did you run all the way back there to slash that? Okay, I'll get a flying type to do it, I guess. I was like, I know he can't run out there and reach it. Oh, Cleffa! Oh, nice! I was just coming over to get the item. Yo, that's so exciting. I want a Clefairy real bad. So that's just a friendship evo, so I can absolutely get that. Nice. I'm sure there's a wild area later that has them, but it's just really exciting to see them in the wild like that. Apparently prepping for your League Cup on Sunday. What are you playing? I played at a challenge last night. It was a 5-round challenge. I took Dragapult, Ended up placing 8th. I should have and could have done better. I got turn 1 donked by a poison deck, which I'm like, I didn't even play the game. I just opened the game and knew it was over. Which that always sucks when you just get like poison donked. There's not really much you can do about it. But then my other loss was to my buddy, who he needed the win to be able to get top 8. I needed the win to be able to get 2nd place. So we were like, we're playing for it. We aren't gonna ID. And it got down to he barely got me. He was playing Surledge, so he barely got me. Oh, Alpha Pikachu, nice. But man, had I gotten that win, I would have gotten 2nd place, which would have been really cool. Which I also don't care that much because the store does split prizing. So I got the same amount of prizing I would have gotten either way, but I really just wanted the points, but more so I want first. Thinking of doing some Rogue Surledge with a Blender and Drillbirds, trying to turbo and hope I don't deck out. You know what? That is a solid strategy. I haven't played enough Surledge recently to know what is better right now. But I do like the Blender to try and go turbo. I feel like some of the issues I've seen with Surledge is just, to your point, it taking so long to get energy into the discard. And having something to go turbo is definitely nice. There you are, Wiz. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in mega power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find Bayonet we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. I think it's right behind you. You found it all right. The Manette's right behind me, isn't it? It is. It's indeed here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of playing Dragapult. And it's definitely here, let me finish this. I can do this as a team as a member of Team MZ. It's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. Dragapult definitely feels a lot better now with Lily's determination. I feel like it doesn't have some of those, because I mean Dragapult's always felt good, but Dragapult was prone to potential early game breakage before you're able to set up. And it was really nice playing it with Lily's. And I didn't break a single game. I had some, you know, like some setups that could have been more efficient, but I mean that's gonna happen no matter what. I think I have Pidgeot still out. Yeah, I want Absol. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, well that one's not the real one. Oh, Slash isn't gonna do anything though. That is kind of the issue though with attacking. I only have one dark move that deals damage. So, I mean, that's not that great. I only have one dark move on you that deals damage. Okay, that's the real one. Yeah, I don't know how good it is. I mean, I know that you're super effective, but I can't change your moves, can I? No. Okay, you at least have Brutal Swing, which is also super effective. But you can't Mega, so I guess whenever I get enough Mega Power... But at least I can Flamethrower and Dragon Rush, which are at least both damaging moves. Alright, are the others gone? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is it's a little bit of an annoying fight. Are those respawned? Oh my gosh, this is a really annoying fight. Especially not having a decent Pokemon like that has multiple super effective moves. Alright, let's bring out Absol. Let's Mega Evolve. Dude, can you stop running away? Just waiting for your Night Slash to power up. Well, wasted the Night Slash. Love that. Okay, at least this thing, like, basically is just being murdered by anything. I mean, this is a cool fight. It's just a little... It's annoying because of my own prep. Like, let me be clear. Let me be clear. It is my own fault that it is bad. Although I do like this. You damage 2 of them enough where they just keep coming back, and then I always know which is the fake. Because they will always have a little bit of damage on them. Wait, that one's the real one. Get it. Kill it. Nice. I think Legacy's better because of the mirror. Because I can outplay enough to conserve more resources. That is true. Legacy does help the mirror. Because I guess that's really the only way you survive the mirror. But I liked. Bang on being better side Blender. That's fair. That's fair. And a lot. I feel like even then, like Blender, I think might also help you in that. I think mirror might, or Blender might help you in the mirror because you'll be able to set up. You'll be able to get more energy in the discard before them, at least by 5 potentially. I don't know. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. Yeah, they have to find Legacy. They don't play anything that searches it. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. I do keep forgetting about Plus moves. You don't have to Mega to still get to do damage. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will not hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that Detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. In any case, we will meet again, young trainers. I expect great things of you. Do you think it's because Looker has, like, some leftover, like, documents about you? That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Yo, he can still hear you. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted. I forgot to heal your Pokemon. But I'm not better I like to think I am. Hey, it's all up here. The first battle you have to fight is the one with yourself. Now I'd better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. There are no remaining Rogue Evolved Pokemon. I'm gonna lose to Toy Box Monk. Well, I think you have a decent matchup in the Toy Box, though. I think you have like a pretty solid matchup because you can hit Cornerstone and they can't one-shot you with Absol. So, and I think Blender does help you with that as well. Because as long as you're able to power up enough to start taking knocks, they have to kill 4 of your Surledges to win. They have to kill 4 of your Surledges. You only have to kill 2 of theirs. The stall is the problem. You have to add 3 jets. Do you play any Turo? Or is it just the jets? I mean, theoretically, actually, Turo actually doesn't help you. You need the jet and boss in the same turn. If you get stuck. But theoretically, that is theoretically doable. I mean, then of course it comes down to what was prized. I do love how quickly you learn moves in this game, too. Hit him with the surf. Hit him with the surf. And whoever else wants to... Oh, okay, I was about to say, tell me you're gonna hit the surf. Yo, can you get on this side and hit them with the surf going that way? There we go. I didn't mean to throw the quick ball. I wanted to ultra ball them, but that works. All right, let's get. Let's get. I just wanted to come in and catch the alpha camera up. That's all I'm here for is the alpha camera up. Here's the exit. 1 turret, 2 jets. It's pretty solid. Merlin, what are you doing? Well, this thing's in. That's something if you want to try it out. Let me know your thoughts. I need to. I keep meaning to set up like a place in the Discord to like post deck lists and stuff, but I just haven't got around to it. I think you go here. Yeah, because that's Victory Bell. Victory Bell, Pansage, Pansage. I need one more Pansage. I do not know where Goomy goes. Goomy goes after Klotzer. Right there. And I do not know where Cleffa goes. Oh man, I should have marked on my map where that was. I did not mark on my map where that Cleffa spawn was. I don't remember if it was over near the Beedrill or if it was over here. I think it was over here. I know I could also just Google where it is. Dude, where is Cleffa? Cleffa's next to Raichu. And I'm sure there's, again, somewhere later that they spawn. I'm sure there's a wild area that they're in. So I'm not going to care about it too. We just attacked. Oh, I was like, who's attacking me? Loser. You can't get me. I got a shiny Ghastly last night. While looking for the last Pokemon in Zone 4, and sadly I saw the last Pokemon and turned from night to day and vanished. No! But you at least got the shiny? That's if you want to try the Drillbur Blender aside from more practical legacy build. I don't mind it. If you want to... I don't know where actually is an easy place to send it. If you're in the Discord, you can, like, paste it into the Pokemon channel. Or actually... Let me just make it right now. If you're in the Discord, just add deck list sharing. No. You did great, Wiz. A job for Team MZ. You died the shiny, yes, nice. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? It's just natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do anything until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure I'm constantly butchering the name of this organization. Quizartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they did tell us anything they knew, assuming it came in handy, even if they didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Wiz. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Ivor. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet anything he's a master of the fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near One Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like they did Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. I don't recall it being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So Wiz, you have a challenger's ticket already? Naturally. Oh, why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you battle then? Promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Reaching rank D. Ba-da-ba-dum. The selection of Mega Stones has expanded. So what? I mean, I guess we'll go check that out. Is it a spoiler? I mean, I guess, again, it's not really spoiling. Because I still won't know what they look like. Like, it could say in here that there's Mega, I actually don't know what Mega could say in here. That there's Mega... Like, Mega Dragonite, which I already know what it looks like because it was shown. But I wouldn't really count that as a spoiler. It's like, oh, this Pokemon can Mega Evolve, but I don't know what it looks like yet. Are usually what you fought other people for. That's why I'm like, I feel like we haven't seen anything new. Unless it's just adding... Oh, I don't think Extra Drills was in here before, maybe. Maybe that's the case. Alright, let me also buy a couple of these cheap ones. Just to keep my money down. Oh, yeah, the Electros. Electros was pretty cool. We'll buy him. I need to go figure out the side mission that allows me to do stones. I don't know if I'm even have gotten to that side mission yet to be able to do fossils yet. But be able to do that. It's good Welsh mentioned the 9-9. Yeah, I hit it last night accidentally. Or went to go check it. I think I was like 995. So like I almost hit it. And I was like, wow, thanks, Welsh. Coming in clutch. No one tell him, though. I was waiting for Welsh to be like, I've been here the whole time. There's a side quest in the research lab. That's what I figured, but I also don't know where the research lab is. I'll worry about it later. On the bottom of the map. Oh, the research lab. I've been here multiple times. I don't know where the research lab is. You mean the lab you've been to multiple times? Stupid. I'm so dumb. So dumb. Nice. I just saw you dropped in the Sarah Luge list. I'll check it out at some point. I don't hear my vacuum. I think it got stuck. At first glance, looks pretty good at first glance. I feel like if you wanted to fit another jet energy, you could probably drop like a fire energy. Well, maybe a fighting energy. But I feel like it's definitely what you would drop as one of the energies. Let me go make sure this vacuum isn't stuck. It was indeed stuck. And I had to physically lift my bed. What is this? A great ball! Hi there, I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Oh, I should have bought some. You know that the Stone Emporium here in Luminous sells 2 variety fossils for sale? They're on sale. Can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you'd like. Nice. I also realized I don't have a lot of money right now, so I need to go sell some stuff so I can buy a couple fossils for myself. So I can buy some for myself. Because I need 2 of each, and then the Aerodactyl. I'll eventually buy more down the line to shiny hunt them, but that is not something I currently care to do. Because I don't want to like focus in too much shiny hunting until I actually get the shiny charm. Look over there, do you see that mound of dirt? I think a wild Pokemon made its nest there. Problem is, it's preventing anyone from using the Holovator. Did you chase that Pokemon away? Sure. What is it? Oh, I thought it was just going to pop out. And I ran over it. You want to battle and chase it away? Diggersby. I need to catch it anyways, so that way I don't have to evolve Bunnelby. Or, yeah. So, this works for me. Works for me. I was like, where'd it go? It used dig. It's crazy to see the visual. Yeah, I just haven't been standing on top of doing it. I need to be better about, like, when I pass by side missions, actually do them. Like, I need to be better about it. What's up, softball girl? What's that game? This is Pokemon Legends ZA. Alright, let's go drop them off. Next to Bunnelby. A lot of them just do a battle. Clefairy. It's Clefairy. I want to get the SIR Surge for my dad. Oh, dude. So many of these SIRs I want, and you are not wrong. They are expensive. I was like, I think there's a Pokemon Center down here. There are a lot more, but a lot of them are just Battle Me quests, it feels like. I know I've at least thrown away a couple quick balls, so yes, please give those back to me. 3 quick balls, that's all I've thrown away. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, bud. I don't know that I can buy all the stones I need to buy right now, but I do know I can at least buy a couple of them. Oh, wait. Bulk sell. I wish bulk sell was default. Okay, that affords me one of them. And I definitely don't want to sell any of my key. I guess I don't care about all of this stuff. But I guess I probably should train up give some of my Pokemon this stuff, especially for the online battles. Probably be beneficial to have. And again, if I just did side quests, I'd probably have more than enough money. Oh, so you actually don't say he will just give you the Pokemon that comes from the fossil. Oh, that is great to know, actually. So that way I have to buy one less. You watch my Mega Evolution shorts? Yo, thank you. I hope you're enjoying them. I hope you're enjoying them. I need something to get my creativity flowing. An inspiration through change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution. Particularly a Mega Camera. So I have to ask you, do you think you could show me a Mega Camera up in a battle? Sure, let me just put it in my party. Let me just put it in my party. Sure thing. Sure thing. Go. Camera up. Do I have to show? What if I don't? What if I just choose not to Mega Evolve? Do you think? What if I just choose not to Mega Evolve? Well, what are they gonna do about it? What are they gonna do about it? Do I fail the mission? Probably. I mean, the The mission is show her Mega Evolution. Mega Camera. Have all the Mega Evolution cards, like the main ones. Nice. I'm getting a decent amount of them, and I've gotten to open up more Mega Evolution. Like last night, I recorded another short. I played it a challenge last night, and my prizing was Mega Evolution. So I have some more Mega Evolution to open. I was about to say I threw them right in there. So I opened up a couple more packs last night and got some EXs that I didn't already have. I don't know what I'm gonna do when this box is done. I gotta figure out how to keep the daily shorts going, because I've enjoyed making them. So I'm happy to hear that people are enjoying watching them, because I've had a lot of fun making them. What a mega defeat! You've got to admit, I'm getting beat so bad isn't very inspiring. Camera looked like it was ready to explode. I'm love struck, and that's got my creative spirits all fired up. I'm practically bursting with ideas. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contacts, fanatics, and luminous. Fired up and love struck. I was hoping you'd give me money. Maybe not. You can change your own color contacts from the menu whenever you want. Thanks. Show me a mega camera. Hey, 1,200 Poké Dollars. 1,200 Poké Dollars. Wow. That's so nice. Alright. Let's actually do the side mission I was doing so I can go do the main mission. Alright, I'm gonna buy the old Amber for myself. Oh. Hangar Knights, 50k? Also, why do they not sell Venusaurite? I wonder if maybe one of the Mega Evolution fights we have to do is with a Venusaur, because I don't know why they wouldn't sell Venusaurite, unless that's the case. Buy the Jaw Fossil, and I'll buy the old Amber. Marksman. This game's been so fun. No shiny Alpha Ralts yet. Rank E currently. Oh, let's go. The only shiny I have gotten thus far is the side quest shiny. That gets you a shiny Mareep. That's the only one I've done thus far. But I also haven't I haven't done any of the shiny hunting methods, because I'm like, I'll just wait till I get the shiny charm. But I mean, I say that, and then I've looked at the requirements for the shiny charm. I'm like, this is gonna take me forever. This is gonna take so long. Found a shiny Pidgey. Took me 10 minutes to find. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it took 10 minutes to find after the sound announced. Oh, I thought you meant you were resetting for it, and you found one in 10 minutes. Oh, this is cool. I didn't realize this when we were in here earlier. That's such a cool visual right there. Machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our labs use to aid in surveying wild zones. Yeah, 1,000 trainer battles is gonna take me a while. Welcome back. Did you buy one of the fossils I asked for? I don't know where they would be. In other items, maybe? No? Okay, wait, where is it at? It's on a medicine. Oh, I literally scrolled right past him. I scrolled right past him. I'm insane. I'm gonna show him the old Amber. Oh, you bought me a piece of old Amber. That's great and all, but I'm looking to restore one of the fossils I mentioned. He's like, wait, did you just take my money and go spend it on stuff I didn't want? Here's the Jaw Fossil. I'll store it right away, right here for a second. Medium on Trade Evolved, I need that for my research. I haven't done any trade evos yet, but I also have, nothing prepared. Voila, the Pokemon restored from the Jaw Fossils, Tyrunt. Tyrunt's such a cute little guy. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Tyrunt. You're very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer, my books. I feel like it's not celebrated enough. The fact that they literally just, restored a fossil. Where did you find the Whipped Dream? I want to say I either picked it up somewhere or it was a side quest. I want to say it was a side quest. So yeah, with this guy, you can basically show up to him and give him 5 stones, and then look in your inventory to see if they're shiny or not. I don't think it's shiny right there, but it will show you if you have 5 places empty, you can just do 5 at a time. See if they're shiny. If not, reload your save, because the shiny odds are rolled when the fossil is revitalized. So you just buy 5 and then have him redo them, or walk up to him, save before, and then just reload the save after that. So I will do that at some point to shiny hunt these guys, but not right now. A, I don't have the money for all of it, and B, I just want to wait till I get the shiny charm to really focus in on any shiny hunts. But I do intend to do a lot of shiny hunting in this game. Tyrant goes after... I don't think I have any Pokemon on this page yet that they go on. Scraggy, Noibat, Waveren, Lefkey, Litwick, Lampet, Chandelure, Aerodactyl, Tyrant. That's all, folks. Old Amber. The items are in abundance in this game. It's so insane. Yes, it's crazy. Aerodactyl. Ammonite. Slowbro. And then Aerodactyl goes right there. Nice. Slowly but surely working on that Living Dex. Alright, now let's go do some main story stuff. Let's go fight this dude. Do I have any fast travels nearby? I guess the cafe over here. Yeah, I have so many side quests that I still need to do. Like, so many. Storing fossils, 2 out of 3. Colorful screw. Need to go spend some of my colorful screws, because I'm sure I've gotten a decent amount now. I'm gonna hate it whenever I try and go figure out what colorful screws I'm missing. I'm like, no, I didn't want to climb down. I was trying to skip. I was trying to do a skip. Well, I guess I want a Rotoglide here to get this item. Zinc. That's crazy. Landed and then threw me off. What, can it throw me in the water? Invisible wall. I was trying to throw myself in the water. Why won't the game let me throw myself in the water? Is there no swimming animation? We are also looking for another Pansage. Still need one more Pansage. Grab that. But after we do this side quest, I'll go look and see what colorful screws I can spend. Hey, I remember you. Wiz, right? You beat me in the battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Nah, I think I'm good. Seriously? But you have to give me a chance to get even. Nah, I'm good. Bum, bum. Oh, are we at the same spot? That's crazy. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest discipline in the dojo for sure. I'm sure you will, bud. I'm sure you will. Fist of Justice. My choke. Muted myself just in time. Oh, he did bulk up. He got bulky. Take him out. Take him out. Imbor and Guardy carry me in this game. Love that. Metacham. Oof. I was like, I know that Psybeam's gonna murder me. Wing attack, wing attack, wing attack. Don't let him ice punch you. Wing attack. Growl at him. I did not mean to growl. Be so honest. You're gonna be... Oh, you dodged it. Partial. So your strength outshines mine once again. Sure does. You're just too strong. Does Team Z have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the Seed of Mastery is for you. If you bring me seeds like this one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for them both to be gone. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? No, she's not here either then. Call her. Do you not have her phone? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside of, or Josie outside of Wild Zone 3, no? It's like there's an extra E there. That's not Jose. Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Oh, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. What about the ZA app? I tried using Rotom's phone in the past. For some reason, they always break as soon as I press a finger to them. Are you killing Rotoms? So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related, but I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Wiz. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. Then I gotta again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. If you'll excuse me. You like Gwen's design? Yes, I'm excited to see it. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own. In a huge city like this, maybe there's someone who plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people. Know anyone like that in Luminous? Probably me. You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find her sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that. Rotom isn't like permanently in the phone, presumably. They just have to find a new one once the phone is broken. Imagine that. Imagine being a Rotom phone and just having to be constantly just stuffed into a phone. Like, that's just your life. I really like the phone. I also say this to someone. I really like the Rotom phone. I think that is really silly. I am also a fan of the one in Pokemon Masters, where it's the, oh, hello, vacuum. Where it's the Porygon phone. I think that one's also pretty good. Why did I throw the Pokeball at it? Like, the amount of times I throw a Pokeball is crazy. What's up, child? Want to know what I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna. Training up the best team of Kakuna the world's ever seen. Will you battle me, please? Sure, I'll make you cry. It's kind of one of my favorite things. Let me know when you're ready to battle, okay? Thanks. I'm be so jealous of my Kakuna. I hope they're like, it's a team of 6 alpha Kakunas, all level 100. Go, Hawlucha. Pretty good level. it was Pokemon Unbound, where like they did a whole shtick where right before you went up to challenge the Elite Four, like there was like a guy standing right outside, and he's like, "Ah, you're never gonna get past me," and just he had like a team of 6 like level 100s, and they just all used the move that like killed themselves and gave power to the Pokemon after. This isn't a Kakuna, child. What are you talking? That's a Beedrill. That's not a Kakuna. No, I showed off my Kakuna and I still lost. Like taking candy from a baby. Or more aptly, like taking money from a preschooler. Was it going to evolve? It's evolving! Well, you should have spammed B if you were trying to have a bunch of Kakunas. This rate, I won't have a team of the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have a team of Beedrill. You gotta spam B. Why do we have all this character customization but no Rotom phone cases? I'm really upset that we don't have phone cases. I guess that's fine though. Pokemon evolve super early. There's no helping it. It just means I need to treasure the brief time I get spam on my lovely Kakuna. Pokemon don't usually evolve on their own. What? You have to view your party Pokemon and select evolve to trigger their evolution? Are you saying my Kakuna are extra special then? Wow, I'm happy to hear that. You know, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? That's a good bit. That's funny. I promise I'm helping this dude look for his sister. I just don't know what to do. I'm at it. I can't seem to focus on anything for long. I guess it's finally no choice to ask for help from a legendary Yoga Master. I heard one of my Yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains at a circle among 5 where the clock points to 12. Once you reach the circle, she said, the Master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it for Meditite. Where the clock points to 12. And where, so I assume it's going to be over here. On the north side of the plaza on top of a building. As the closest to heaven. But where is that on the map? Here? So that would put it like on top of this building, right? It would be straight ahead. I assume on top of this building. But I also don't know if there's a way to get on top of that building. Could also just be completely off base as to where I'm actually going. Oh well. If it's one we do right now or it's one we do later, that's fine. I'll be right back. It's nearly daybreak. Probably would have been faster to just fast travel over to where she is, but oh well. Or let's run through here. Let's run through here and find a quick shiny. Quick shiny in Wild Zone 3. Just a quick shiny. Just a quick one. You know, just one real fast. Okay, or not. You know, it's always worth running and checking. I can't remember if I need any more fairy types. I'm sure I need a lot more, but I can't remember how. Oh, I need a lot more. I, for some reason, thought I was much closer on fairy completion. But I am definitely not. I believe I already finished electric. Two Alpha Leos just rocking around in here. A new dawn is approaching. Probably my new thing I'm going to be grinding off stream is just doing battles, honestly. Just doing battles at night so I can... What happened to this person here? What happened to them here? Just doing battles just so I can earn up money and also work on those 500 battles. Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here. Please just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Unpopular opinion, I like Electros. Is that an unpopular opinion? If it is, I also agree with it. I like Electros. Electros is cool. I really do wish I knew. I wish I knew someone who's playing. You gotta use a stronger move than that. You gotta use a stronger move than that. Check him who's power. Oh, how powerful of a move do you need, pal? How powerful of a move do you... Okay, I'll hit you with a flamethrower and I'll cook you alive. What? How much power do they want? Power is powerful as 100 plus? Okay, we'll Dragon Rush then. Chain with Hyper Beam. Phew. Thanks for your help getting me out of the sticky situation. Really saved me. Who did that to you? Probably those three guys. That was the work of these Spinnerack here. Well, the truth is, 3 of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. That sounds like not great. So I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The 3 of them struck me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd show me some mercy. Not like I did it on purpose. That sounds terrible. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinnerack. Bye, dude. Guess we'll find him later tied up somewhere else. Just always checking trees for Pansage. I just need one more Pansage, and I will be happy. At least for the monkeys. Which, again, I'm sure they spawn in a wild area somewhere, but it's because I just need one more. Is why I'm like, come on, where are you at? So I need 15 more levels on my Dragonair. I really thought like it was going to be a more integral part of the game was like doing stuff for Detective Emma, but it hasn't really seemed to come up all that much. After like they introduced side quests to us via her, I figured like all of the side quests were going to involve her in some way. Hello there, Wiz. What brings you here? This dude is so tall. Well, Matt, once again, Wiz, as I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But the detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. Happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Oh, I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Considering it was brought up in the beginning, I also thought there would be doing more for me, yeah. Which I'm sure she, like, has more going on throughout the game, but still. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well, then maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. Well, he just left? If Mimi was feeling better, we could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Wiz. We'll be waiting for you in the Juan districts. Let's go work this together, protect the peace of Luminous. I mean, if you just need a psychic type, like I have some psychic types you can just use if you can just find her using that power, you know. Let's just do that. Not Assault's AZ though. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right, where are we headed? Here. Over here. Let's head into Wild Zone 8, grab ourselves a quick shiny. I know I say that a lot, but this time I mean it. This time I mean it. I don't even have a Pokemon out. Yikes. Dragon Rush. I think I've caught all the fire types I need. No, I have not. I know I've finished off some of them, but I just can't remember which ones I have finished off and which ones I haven't. Alright, thanks for making that easy, gang. Made that one real easy on me. Ooh. Brutal swing. Okay, well. I didn't realize there was a clothing store strip near the Liquor Bureau that's holding a set of stores. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I still haven't looked into any, like, shopping for clothing at all. Dude, I almost died. I almost died. I almost died. Boxes. Release. I wish we got something for releasing the Pokemon. We don't really get anything for releasing Pokemon. Whoa. A shiny alpha. I've got to get one. That's funny. That's funny. We're still getting chased? Something's yelling at me. Something's yelling at me. Guess I'm gonna see if it can intrigue me more. Emma Wiz, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. This is to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Wiz, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Question bystanders. Hello, bystander. Don't know anything about that. Good luck. Founder, is it my missing person? Oh, it's a person online. That girl. Girl at the cafe at Sisix, you bag. Justice. Arrival at work got sweet justice. Ivor, wait a second. That was iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. That's not what we were looking for at all. I can help. Oh, wait. This person literally over there is saying Gwen. What was it? Gwen? Gwen? You got me with that one. My gosh, it's just awful. My paid vacation and we're getting pay cut. That is pretty awful. I assume the Fist of Justice was another out. Gwen from the Fist of Justice. So you mean the girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets caught in the deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Here she often heads to the cafe off Cinchcrow Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Wiz? Gwen might mean Cinchcrow Plaza. Match is what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Cinchcrow Plaza with someone. Our next move is just we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? Suppose that's how they are with family. Anyways, we should hurry after him. Aye, aye. After I first see if I can climb. Where's the entrance of the scaffolding? Is it not here? This is like a large one. Started early again. Someone doesn't look at the. Someone doesn't look at the Discord. That's crazy. That's crazy. Someone doesn't look at the Discord. That's wild. Why do I even use Discord? I got the other pan sage I needed. Seattle. Seattle. Leaf zone. Wiz, have every server muted. Have you tried smoke signals? I'll try that next time. I'll try that next time. I'll set up alerts that go directly to you. Little bat signal in the sky for you. Did you get the Greninjanite? I haven't yet. I said it at the start of stream early. I am focused on wanting to finish up some story stuff. As it's not really a spoiler per se. But I want to see some of the megas when I'm not in the middle of like big fights. And I already had 2 megas that I hadn't seen yet. Shown to me via those battles, and I was like, oh, those would have been cool to see in game first before they just appeared in front of me. So like, I think I'm gonna wait until I get a little bit more done with the game, which I'm assuming will wrap up a lot of it this week. And I was like, oh, okay. It hadn't even dawned on me that that was a possibility, and you know, it really should have. Really should have. Did I already get the colorful screw that was over here? I guess I did. I'll show you. I don't know how much longer we'll be streaming. Closer to like minimum another hour. But it could be a little bit longer than that. There's a Panpour over there. I don't need them. I already have it finished off. There's Absol. I was looking for, because I think up here was where we found the Cleffa. I was like, I would like to catch another Cleffa. Which, again, I know there's Wild Zones areas later that probably have them, but I would like to use a I would like to do it if I can. What? How did you not punch that? Also, Welsh, thank you again for your call out of the only being able to hold so much Mega Shards. It has helped me out a lot. Oh, that was a scam. I clicked the button and then I fell. And it didn't let the button click go through. I absolutely would have made it across. That I got scammed out of that jump. But thank you for your call out about the Mega Shards, because I almost maxed out. I was sitting at like 996 and I was like, oh no, I need to spend my Mega Shards. Get every single Mega Stone now except one. Nice. Oh, over here, this is where Cleffa was. They're literally right there. Nice. That one we can evolve into a Clefairy. And then, again, at some point later, we'll get like Clefable. I just like Clefairy. I just think they're cool. Nice. Colorful socks. I have 2 side quests left for finishing them all. Nice. I have a lot left. Okay, before we fast travel there, because I said I was going to do it earlier and forgot to, I'm going to go spin some of my screws. Found a store with fun socks. Giraffe rag tights. Got me crackling. That's funny. You'll get much more quests. Yeah, and I've been so bad about doing the ones I already have. 11. I should trade to get more money, because I need more money. Let's trade. Alright, I have 8 more, so I can max out one of them. Oh, what did I max out already? Oh, I maxed out XP. I could max out Mega Crystals, or I could max out Catch. I'm going to max out Mega Crystals, I think, because that's probably what I'm going to need the most, and it's better to grind them now than later. So let's go ahead and max that out. Nice. And then we'll head to Cafe. You like the Cacturn socks? So gonna need the green plush. Wait, what's the green one? I didn't even see it. I don't even know if I have a green one yet. I do not. What's the green one do? Also, we just have this. We bought it. We got it for that thing, and now we just have it. That's funny. Takes less damage when the trainer are attacked. Oh. We just dodge stuff. Yeah, but Wiz, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Yeah, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, I'm getting questioned here. I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Oh, I seen her. Yeah, she came by earlier. I don't know why we took our phones out for this. With that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Wiz? Possibly Canary? Two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposite attracts, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bears. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You said a promotion match against... Are we literally going right back to where I just fast traveled from? I was literally just at... That's... insane. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. But we already got it started. We should hurry to construction... Right next to construction too. Come on. That's so stupid. I was literally just there. I'm just ahead of the detective. We certainly hope to see you again soon. No, why do you care? You already got paid for it. She already paid you for the coffee, I assume. If she hasn't paid you for the coffee, then yeah, I'd be a little pissed. Like, why'd you show up here? I can just see the future, you know? No biggie. Ba-da-ba-dum. Was there a colorful screw in here? That's fun. Ba-dum-bum-bum. It seems there are no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. Massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loudly and nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pop's in here, else there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply let's tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? Hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Wiz, almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Caniac crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why don't I have a rematch? Why? Wiz wins, you just tell us where we should look for Gwen. We, just fought you. Not sure how a fancy detective could cut up in the Stanley Fetch quest, but I'm all in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Why are we fighting her immediately again? Bring it on. No mercy this time. Going for the overkill. They couldn't have introduced a different NPC? Why are we fighting her again? And we'll fight her another time. That seems so lazy. Oh, also camera up's not in my... Camera up's not out. Camera up's in my box. This seems just so lazy. Bum, bum. I thought you were dead. Stunfisk. Not the stealth rocks. Restore health. Pay attention to the quiz, you would know who Gwen is. Her girlfriend. I don't know, I don't. Ampharos. Are you gonna have a Mega Ampharos this go around? Slash. Nope, not a Mega Ampharos this time. Still gonna have the Mega Electros. I wish we could customize where our Mega Ring was. Like, every NPC has a cool custom spot for their Mega Ring, and we just have nothing. Oh, I've been working on it. I have been... Oh, we're paralyzed. We're not gonna get to attack. I was like, we're paralyzed. We're not gonna get to attack before that goes off. And I did not have time to pop in and heal myself. I have started working on the 500 fights. Oh, what? Why would you... Okay, sure. That sucks that you popped out before I could heal myself. That really sucks that it did not let me... I don't know why it undid when I was literally in the process of healing me. Do I only get to do one choice of healing? I guess so. I guess that's how it balances it out. That you can only heal once per... I don't know what the cooldown on it is, though. Like, how often can you heal? Okay, now I can heal again. So there is a cooldown on it. I just don't know what it is. The timer's at the bottom, is it? Oh, it is at the bottom. I did miss that. Again, we didn't find out until this fight that I even could heal. I didn't even know that was a thing to begin with. Alright, we can heal again. I'd been playing this like a hardcore the entire time. I'm gonna do a Dragon Rush plus attack. Nice. I told you ages ago. Well, I didn't read it. Welcome back. You told me and I didn't read it. You thrashed my LT and even Electros again? What's up, softball girl? Yeah, when I was doing her rank up fight, I didn't realize I could heal. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you want to know about G-Volt? Yeah. She's been a Caniac since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game says she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers, a place that can't be found in the world. Well, that doesn't even make sense. All I know is what I heard her that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up, whatever that means. She was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner was weak to. She's going into the digital world. That's to heard she was headed for some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she at least imagined how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be your Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are all ghost and fire. Fountain, this seems a pretty important clue, Wiz. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I guess? I mean, I guess the Clotzer, because it's a fire type. You're my favorite YouTuber? I appreciate that. Yes, Clotzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for the Clotzer, yes? I'm on it. Why am I not surprised? Well, so here's why. I'll show you. When you open up and you can do the auto heal, since auto heal was grayed out, I assumed I wasn't allowed to heal in battle at all. And I just never tried to go into my satchel to use actual items. It's time to duel. Yes, wrong collector. I've actually never collected Yu-Gi-Oh! Even when I was younger. I was around-ish Yu-Gi-Oh! And I knew some friends who had Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, but I myself never opened Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Because we never stopped to think that the G-Volt might just want some alone time. I'd probably need space too if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. No, that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clotzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Luminous, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Wiz. Let's hurry over to Clotzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Also, you're her friend. Whatever your name is behind me, Canary. Just call her. Like, we're only doing this because Ivor's afraid she's missing. You have her phone number, I assume. Just call her. Ivor, wait, it's Closer Fountain. The reason why it's Canary again does say after she loses the rank about it, she's gonna focus battles more because she had fun with you. Bit of an ego, doesn't like losing. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. At least from that standpoint. But from, like, the fact that the game sets up, you're gonna rank up Z to A, and then you skip from, what, V to F, but then we're still doing a battle. I'm like, that seems... I don't know. It just seems weird. It seems weird. Boxes. Is left for the only new thing that I've got? Yeah. We'll drop you now. I'm sure someone later will have a Clefairy or Clefable, but just in case they don't, just drop you in there for now. Emma, Wiz, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you have no idea where Gwen might be in this area then. But this might be the right place. There's a Closter fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Wiz, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. I don't have any other leads to go on. The process elimination, this should be the place. Where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Well, XYZ axis. Yes, of course, the x-axis is horizontal, that y-axis is vertical, the z-axis is depth, so we're likely starting from the correct place. I'm guessing our x-axis is correct. Next, we just need to adjust our y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. Does that mean should we go down into the sewers? There's all the water in the way. What your approach be, Wiz? I drink all the water. I'd stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. Skills of Hone and the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. All I have to do is just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the pooling water below will drain away. Yes, let's create destruction. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Filings. You stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Also, I recommend you get Gringenite to avoid the annoying thing, which apparently takes forever to do with the Mega Dex. Gringenite bypasses it entirely. Which is what? Honestly, I intend to get the Gringenite, yes. I just don't want to get it right now. Or at least I just want to get a little bit further into the story, see a little bit more megas. Honestly, I can see why people complain about this just taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I should use my martial arts after all in. Wiz, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below might empty into the sewer, then we can investigate. One Megastone is apparently very tedious. Oh, interesting. You have Ice Punch. I got Ice Punch. Greninja's here. I don't want to talk to you. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now freeze that water fountain. Oh, I figured like it was going to be a cutscene where I had to talk to you first, but I guess that makes sense. First, I don't know why Percy's just yelling so much. Marvelously done, Wiz. Let me go see what Percy's barking at. Sometimes Percy barks for no reasons, and sometimes he barks for reasonable reasons. They were low on water. There's still a little bit in there, but it's just like just at the very end of the thing. He's like, that's not enough to drink. Fill it up. Look, all the water's draining to the sewers. Insert Zelda music here. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Challenge you Wiz to a 1v1 Lucario battle. Never. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. And then, let's search the sewers. I'll go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Wiz. Bum, bum. Wait, I want to use flamethrower. Wait, I want to use flamethrower. Wait, I want to use flamethrower. No, do it over here. Wait, do it over here. Wait. Okay, flamethrower. Right there. No! Fine. I'll go down into the sewers. You still need to catch a bunch of stuff. Gotta work on that. Work on that Dex. The sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Pokemon, you say, but Gwen will be safe down here then. That's what we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. No Mabel quest. Only Umbreon and Espeon. There he goes again. Come on, we should go looking after Gwen, Wiz. Watch out for what? Hi, Merlin. Okay, what's up, bud? Can I help you with any? No. Zero reason to climb between the monitors. And knock over my... Glad it was mostly empty. It was mostly empty. Do you enjoy kicking things over while I pick you up? Is that what you enjoy, Merlin? Is that what you find joy in? Do you find joy in that? No, do you not want to be here either? You only need Umbreon and Espeon. I need to catch some more Eevees. Look at like this death grip he's got on my arms right now. On my arm right now. But he looks so happy. But at the same time, he looks so angry to be here. You want to hang out or do you want to leave? You want to leave? Go. Be gone. Be gone. Oh, Noibat. Nice. Does it see me? You're joking. You're joking! You're joking! I was crouched. You're joking me. You're jocking me. You're jocking me. Side quests I have to do before moving on with the story. It's 5 battles in a row. Yikes. Alright, let's see if we can sneak up on this one. What is, Noibat's, Evo? Nice, that was my 50th flying type. I'm sure there will be a wild area. Oh, let's get... Oh, there's not Noibat. I'm sure there will be a wild zone area that will, do dragon types better for me, but I'm like, might as well catch them while they're here. Wavering, yeah, what level is... What's their, Evo requirements? I assume it's just level. Noibat is pure flying. Wavering is levels. Noibat is not pure flying. Noibat is flying dragon. They're a flying dragon. Ooh, Scraggy. Haven't seen you yet. Registered. And another one. Wait, how am I supposed to... Oh, I was like, how am I supposed to get over there? By walking. What a concept. Walking. Walking. Man, it's probably like some super high level. Thought I brought... Oh, damn it. I went too far. Yeah. I was like, maybe they're close to their level. Let me just... What am I doing? Let me just literally just look. You evolve at level 39. So you're like so close. And Wyvern evolves at level 48. Or Noibat into Wyvern. So we will level them later. Or we'll potentially just catch them later. Potentially just catch them later as like an alpha, or as a, like in a zone. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. We getting some work done on our Living Dex, though. Tiny mushroom. Hey, Inkay, nice. I needed another one. And, of course, catching more psychic types is always good. I know I was very confused with Noibat. Now you know how I feel with the majority of Pokemon. For some reason, that was 100% easier than the other 5 battles with no healing. You just build different, you know? Big open room with nothing in it. Maybe it'll become important later. Either of you know how to pick locks? There you are, Wiz. It looks like this lock's preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. Well, let's take a closer look and see if we can figure this out. Which area do you want to check? Check for gaps. Tiny gap between the door and the floor. The hinges. Notice anything unusual about the door's hinges? The keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Oh, we just need a clef key. All we need is a clef key. There's no clever way to open this door, then I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe a Pokemon has it? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. I literally made an educated guess. I said, where's the key, Pokemon? Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. And I need a clef key. Clef key in the Pokédex comes right after Noivern. Noivern. Wait, or Irvin. Clef. It's possible that one of Clef Key's key could help us open that lock back there. I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Clef Key being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. That's crazy. Stop right there. It's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. Hey! Hisuian reference. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Wiz. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. I mean, I'm also going to punch the Clef Key. You understand that's how catching Pokemon works, right? I'm also going to punch the Clef Key. Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out. We just want to catch that Clef Key. You got into a battle with the wild Clef Key. Or a sphere. Oh wait, why are you attacking me, bud? Oh, well, I knocked it out and I threw a great ball at it instead of an ultra ball. An ultra ball would have caught it. An ultra ball would have caught it for sure. Wait, you defeated it? We need to catch it and borrow its keys. Well, I guess we get to find out what happens if you defeat it. Oh, it reloads us back to before it happened. That's funny. You got into a battle with a wild Klefki. Yo, Lucario. See, it's a different timeline because we're using Lucario instead of Hawlucha. Completely different timeline. First try. First try. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the essence of a masterful capture. A bit excessive. I mean, I did still punch it. Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lockup for us. Also, like, she's like, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? You agree? Nah, Klefki, that key is way too small. We're counting on you, Klefki. Are you telling me any Klefki can open any door? Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we're truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? There's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key, we need to let it be honed. Let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Similar to the Falcon Punch. Fee. Without our ways clear, let's press on. That's crazy. So that's what he has a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Klefki, welcome to the team. Oh, Klefki. Yeah, welcome to the team. It's Klefki. No one could imagine that you'd be here with us now. Oh, Klefki. What level does Inkay evolve at? Is Inkay just hold upside down evolve? Like, can I just do that right now? Or is it a level requirement? Level 30. Okay, so I can do it right now. Alright, chat. We're coming out of the cradle. Oh, wait, let me put it in my party. Ooh. Wait, focus. 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 Oh, wait, it didn't work. Chat, it didn't work. Chat, it's not working. Let me go all the way out. The Joy-Cons? Wait, you might have to disconnect your controller so it's an... Oh. Oh, you're right. 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 That is a good call. That is a good call. Well, I disconnected my Pro controller because I was like, maybe that could be causing it. It's upside down. Work. Work. Let me try with the Joy-Cons out. And just hold the Joy-Cons upside down. I took a screenshot. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. It is level 30, right? Level 30 while holding the Nintendo Switch upside down, handheld mode only. Well, it said to click Inkay to open its menu, then flip it upside down. Wait a minute, what if we throw Inkay out and then hold the switch upside down? Then press X. Then press A. And then, oh, okay, well, I don't know why, but I don't know what I did to make it work, but it worked. I don't know what I did to make it work, but it worked. I threw Inkay out and then opened up the menu. So I don't know what that did to make it work, but that worked. So that's pretty exciting. That's my friend Malamar. I just got a Malamar. That's what I figured. I was like, I figured it also spawns wherever as an alpha somewhere, but more fun to do it this way. For me, at least. Registered. Malamar. Is that a pat rat? Who wants a pat rat? No one wants pat rats. No one wants pat rats. Get out of here, pat rat. Ooh, Litwick! Wait, everyone wants Litwick, though. Let's go, Litwick! Yo, Absol, just kill these fools. Kill these fools. Oh, you quick attacked into the wall. Alright, let's just leave. That was embarrassing when you quick attacked into the wall. That was too embarrassing for us to stay there. Okay, they're down that way. Way too embarrassing for us to stay there after you quick attacked into the wall. Oh, Screlpy, nice. I want to say Litwick came after Klefki. Oh, you can't evolve yet. Wild. I do want to use a Litwick, though. I do like them as a Fire Ghost type. They're pretty solid. Who do I want to swap off? I guess we'll swap Absol off for now. Well, they have Flamethrower and Shadow Ball, which I mean, no, that's not really coverage anyone has. I do like having Absol. Absol is fun. How many more poisons do I need? Oh, do I not need any more poisons or water type? Nice. 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 Your Evo is level 48. Or, I assume, we will run into later. But you come after Malamar. I assume there will be an alpha available of you somewhere. I am so afraid of accidentally releasing my team. So I'm going to move them to box 2. So that way I don't accidentally release my team. Forgot I caught a Litwick. Not that I know who to replace it with, since I already have 2 other fire types on the team. Yeah, that's always been my thing with Pokemon. I'm like, I have too many Pokemon I want to use. I have too many... Who? What's attacking me? Oh. I have too many Pokemon I want to use. I don't know why I'm throwing out a fighting type against a flying type, but it's fine. Your metal moves will do well. Was it a Chandelure? Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very Chandelure that Gwen has as a partner. Well, it's gonna lure us this way. You know what I mean? We're gonna get lured down this pathway. Right, I mean, there's a side quest that reminded me of you. Oh, Good reminding or bad reminding? Looks like a dead end, no doors or anything, and no sign of the Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. Or maybe I'm a ghost. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished wherever Gwen is. Keen observation, given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. I'm gonna go read the thing on the wall. Okay, that is a non-readable thing. You don't know what these four machines are, but they don't seem related to the case. You really don't think the one that's a different color than the other three isn't related? Feels related. Try flipping these switches, but nothing happened, except I just turned off a lot of people's... just turned off a lot of people's power. In the city above us. Those are some pipes and valves, nothing special about them. There's something you do a lot for getting type matchups. I've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. Justice punch! Oh, that's odd. I smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first one I've punched through a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall after it. Side quest 28, I'll keep that in mind. Could it be? It's an illusion. The wall wasn't real in the first place. Sub-1 or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I were to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Could we have walked through the wall beforehand? Dang, now I wish I knew. Let's keep pushing ahead, Wiz. If I ever play through this game a second time, I'm sure I will one day. So I felt when passing through makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. They're saying a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us. I think so, though we can't prove it yet. Need to be able to smash walls of any kind. I know I've gotten sidetracked by catching Pokemon, but this is such a long quest story just for us to do this fight. Then I finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Luminous. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more and everyone will be happier for it. Wiz, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Our partner Pokemon is freely roaming around, doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. Longer than I thought it would be for sure, yeah. You guys following me? You're just gonna stand back there while I run on ahead? Okay. Okay. Gwen! Oh, I like the hat. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Then go in. Excellent deduction, Wiz, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. I suppose the victim here is Gwen, however, she also came here of her own volition. Truth behind this whole case. I like her design too, she's cool. The truth, if you really wish to hear it then, defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon, leave the rest to you, Wiz. Am I okay with this team? Probably. Yeah, this seems fine. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so y'all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Yeah, she doesn't really have the same vibe as Ivor for this, like, Justice Gang. Justice Gang is from Superman, so, you know, TM from them. Manette. Oh, I don't know who I have as my lead Pokemon. Probably not Lucario. Or is probably not it here. But you know what? You can go hit him with a Metal Claw. Heal block. Bullet Punch will be worth something, I guess. So not Absol. Gorgeous. Swords dance. Now run over here. Run away from them while we get our attack back. Chandelure. She's got a Mega Stone. Did Chandelure get a Mega? They've given a lot of Gen 5s Megas, which I'm not mad about. But a lot of Gen 5s has got Megas. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Like, both her and Canary both had a Gen 5 who got Mega, which is interesting. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I like it. It's just a more involved Chandelure. I like it. It works. Oh yeah, and Canary's grandpa had extra gel. Yeah. A lot of Megas from Gen 5. Right over here, buddy. Oh yeah, you're so dead. That was me being so dead. I didn't think they would be so dead. I thought I was going to be dead before I got the attack off. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought. In any case, I'm well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all of Luminous. And Wiz is a member of Team MZ. He's also the rating Canary Quiz Wiz. I see. And what did that mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the CA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Clefkey to help me hide down here. That way you wouldn't be able to participate in any promotion matches. Then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice to my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were, so I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Wiz. Is it true then Wiz is my opponent for the next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you'll all excuse me. But if you don't have a phone, how are we going to have... She's going to have to come anyways, because we'll need a phone when we square up. Honestly. I'm obliged to look in any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all these barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. Found this place when I was very young. It was here where I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need a new hiding spot. We should go back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for a long-term residence, let's say. Of course. Yeah, once it's all said and done with this game, and I can look at the full list of Megas, I'm very interested to see what generation got the most new Megas, because so far it feels like Gen 5 got a lot. Maybe I should train up for a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle, please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, even though I've decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Wiz. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. So we can square up. You know what? Let's go do this side quest that's nearby. Let's get some side questing done. Oh, is there like, is this not actually not an exit up here? I ran over here to X. Oh, there. Okay, there's a ladder. Like, can I not go anywhere from here? Pat rat. There's so many pat rats over this, all over the city. Someone should do something about the pat rats of the city. That's the real menace to this city. The amount of pat rats that are everywhere. Hi, Pidgeotto. Bye, Pidgeotto. Let's see what all's up here. We got Panpores. L? You meet him after the, after your first trio of megas. So we've talked to him multiple times now. Oh, I thought we had it for sure. A maintenance duty take very serious, but gee, I'm even thirsty. Something to drink. Sorry, kid, I can't use this elevator until I've had its maintenance. Dude, I'm also really thirsty. Was that a good segue or what? Was that a good segue or what? Thought I had some. I thought I had like some moo milk or something. Lemonade. Probably used it at some point for healing. I assume I can buy some probably at the Pokemon Center or at a cafe. I think there's a cafe like right next to him, and I was like, oh, well, let me get this mastery shrew. Ba-dum. Nice. Give him fresh water. Yeah, I thought I had some on him. Like I said, I probably got used for like healing. Also just run. I should have looked at the map. I'm just running this direction, but yeah. I was like assuming there was a Pokemon Center here, but the closest one was the other direction. So looking ahead at the week, we still got 2 more streams this week. On Saturday, Elizabeth has a friend in town, so I got nothing going on that day. I wouldn't be surprised if Saturday ends up being like a 6-hour stream. Even I don't imagine we will have beaten the game by then with this stream and the stream I have later this week, just with how much more there is to do. But I imagine we'll probably finish up main story on Saturday. Okay, you don't sell it, so I guess we do have to buy from like a cafe. Worth a shot. Maybe like you? Maybe you sell like stuff like that. Yeah, I want something to drink, a fresh water. I'll take it. Wait, can I buy some of your pins? Or patches, whatever those are? I'd like to buy some of those. The question about like 2 seconds ago was the one I was talking about, I believe. I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out. But I do want to get back to some TCG streams as well. Down that way? Okay. Here's you some fresh water, bud. It was $200. Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug. Hydration, not dehydration. I love hydrating. This one?
Water. Water. Water.
Water. Alright, I'll do this roof and then go do that one. See what's up here. If anything of note. Oh, Delibird. Oh, wait! Delibird's up here delivering presents. That's funny. Ooh, Larvitar. I don't know if you have a better catch rate hitting them from behind, but I go up behind them a lot. Oh well. I know where you spawn, and you're something I'm sure is in a wild area. Hey, a blue Flabebe. There's something I'm sure up here in a wild area. Because that's such a important Pokemon. Not important isn't the right word. Iconic Pokemon. Same quest 28. Blue Flabebe. There is a side quest to show someone every Flabebe. So, we're slowly but surely working on that. Oh, I can't tell what... Is that a white Flabebe? How do you just open your Rotom phone? I don't know if you can. I think you can make it to that ledge. Probably. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Yeah. How do you even zoom in? Would zooming even help me? Yes. I need... Oh, that. Zooming would not have helped me. It is a white Flabebe. But I don't think zooming would have helped me. Nice. I don't think the zoom on it is strong enough. What Flabebe am I missing? These are to get evolved into Floettes. I don't remember what Flabebe I'm missing. I know there's an orange one, but I can't remember beyond that. Is it just the orange flower? It's just the orange flower I'm missing. Cool. Because we have yellow, red, blue, and white. So it's just the orange Flabebe. You know, I've come to a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. It's that normal type's the greatest. After all, normal type Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. Using normal type basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. Traveled all over the world and battled against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, he's not wrong. This is some pretty decent rhetoric. I know my Pokemon are all normal type Pokemon. They should beat any other type you throw at them. They do have few weaknesses. So, you know, he's not incorrect about that. They do just have, you know, a very glaring weakness. So, that does matter a lot. So, you know, is a very glaring weakness. I don't know, I think Mega Lucario might be my favorite Mega. Like, design-wise. I still, of course, haven't seen all the Megas, but just from at least before this game, I think Mega Lucario was my favorite Mega design-wise. Bum, 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 bum. Right, normal types aren't normally known for clinching a victory, are they? You love Mega Lopunny? Ah. Don't turn the camera to the left where I have a life-size Mega Lopunny plush. I guess it's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about type matchups after all. But you see, I just can't remember them all. There are too many types and combinations. It's impossible. Come on, admit it. You haven't memorized every possible type matchup either, have you? I have. I know them all by heart. You really like ask me any weakness right now. Look, here's my phone. I'm gonna place my phone over there. That way you have you know I am not Googling anything. You know I am not Googling anything. Ask me a type matchup. Go ahead. Try me. I'm just closing everything. I have a type chart. I don't have a type chart. Where would I even like put a type chart? Here, you know what? This way I look, I gotta keep my hands up. My hands are up. There will be no Googling happening. Ask me what any Pokemon type is weak to. I'll just use my brain power. I'll use my brain power to remember every type matchup. But I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. Though there is one type that normal type moves are completely ineffective against. The dreaded ghost type. Only normal type moves worked on a ghost type, then my team would be ready for any opponent. There's a move you can do for that. I don't know the first meaning of the word type chart. Hey, we did 2 side quests. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Welcome back, everyone. On today's episode, we beat Pokemon Legends ZA only by using combat rolls. At last, you arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we're to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, the Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we'll need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I'll prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank 8 will be mine. Now, Wish, shall we begin our match? Let's do it! Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I'll do my utmost not to break it. Well, also, the whole thing about Rotom phones is you don't even have to touch them, so how are you breaking the Rotom phone? Challenger tickets verified. You're cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'm the strong one here. Strength is power, strength is justice. Thunder Wave! Challenged by the Ivor, the Fist of Justice. I don't know who I've highlighted. Lucario? Sure. Ivor probably uses ghost types. Oh, wait, no, Litwick's here. I forgot to get out Pidgeotto. Or Pidgeot. That's on me. That's on me for not getting out Pidgeot. I definitely meant to have Pidgeot out. Or, like, in my team, rather. Because we are going to be weak to the psychic moves they throw at us. I'm excited to see what his Mega is. I'm surprised this isn't where they hit the Protect. I'm surprised this isn't where they like revealed Mega Hawlucha. Mega Machamp? Nice wasting your time on a bulk up, bud. It's a good Mega. Ooh, Falling's got a Mega? That's cool. Alright, show me your Mega. Time to Mega Evolve. Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait. That's incredible. I take it back. This might be my favorite Mega. That's so good. That's so good. That's incredible. I don't know why you walked all the way over there to do that. You could have flamethrowered from where you were standing and you wouldn't have died. This is such a good Mega. That's so good. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. We went from rank E to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA world after daybreak. That isn't how it works. You continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this phone. Perhaps if you assist me as my coach, we could work on fixing things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Eivor. Please, one more moment, Gwen. I want to give Wiz my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept the small gift from me. Is it a small gift of money? Oh, let's just bulk up. Good match, Wiz. I'd be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. Reaching rank D. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Phew. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and the Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is an important thing. Like Xerneas and Yveltal. Not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be that, or something like all of us here. What are the odds we'd all meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry. That won't be happening. While I admit it might be taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not a hard pass you gave before, Naveen. Yeah, maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Ba-da-ba-dum. The next day, my alarm is going off. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lydia yet. Last have been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even conclude you in my happy mood. You have a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them for my sewing project, they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must be headed out earlier to her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo shoot. We're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yeah, them. There's the one scarier. There even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Wiz, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Oh, is this the villain team finally? Well, aren't you an honest one, or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. Could have just dropped at a fine hotel you work at, but I figured you'd want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny's been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What? What was that call about? About Tawny? What? So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked down your number, Wiz. How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan's out of control. That's where they get you, is interest. Here, the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, then we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. It's true that they force others to work for them by imposing a reasonable interest. We must at least try talking things out with them. Only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Wiz. They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great about going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? Rust Syndicate certainly has a disreputable, yet I've heard of police taking any action against them. Make sure of that as you will. Make of that as you will. The Rust Syndicate. We ranked up, so new wild areas, question mark? Yeah. More wild zones. Alright, we got 14, 15. Just 2 new ones? Just 14 and 15? Okay, well. Okay, 14's got some ground and electric. 15 looks like ghost. Hey, there's Larvatars. We were talking about. Alright, let's go check out 14. Three more levels into your level 50. Nice. What are the big things you have left? I assume, or how far are you on like the 500 battles? I assume that's the big one. Well, excellent timing. I can tell you your trainer and talented one at that. We've got a knack for battling ourselves, especially our battle tactics. Secret to our success? Why, status moves, of course. Status move boosts your Pokemon strength. They can weaken your opponents, too. Because your battles let us know dish out damage non-stop. 350? Nice. If you're a fool, I mean brave enough to take on her status move, will gladly battle you. I saw on Twitter, Game Boy Luke did, over the course of one night, 76 battles. So I guess it depends on where the spawn is and how quickly you run through it. So you can theoretically grind out a decent, like them. I don't know how long it takes though. I didn't watch the stream. I just saw, again, the tweet about it. They're getting worked up. Chat, they're getting worked up. Oh, well, not worked up enough. They're getting calm. Oh, well, not calm enough. Oh, but our winning streak. Or like a losing streak. Oh, you totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not in this game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. That's not how it works. It means, Deb, your streak is unbroken, but what's-his-face is like, done for. Is like, dunzo. Dunzo bunzo. Bum, 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 bum. Go, Halucha. They're getting sneaky. We're mega evolving. We were doing our spin mega evolution. This is our spin Mega Evolution. You'll never see it coming. I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. My Pokemon powered yours down. Why wasn't that enough to win? Could you give us some advice on what we should do better as trainers? Believe in your Pokemon. That's it. Don't train them, just believe in them. Chasing status. Gonna spam out Evo items quick. Nice. Oh, this got turned into a wild area? Oh, that's fun. I mean, this was where they held the quiz, but, you know, I guess that's no longer the case. Hey, Aaron. Sure, an alpha spawns of the Evo. Slash. Can I not? Can I not just stand and damage? Leap tile. Extra drill. Ooh, there's an alpha extra drill. What else did this wild zone have? Just one more Pokemon and it's a question mark. Probably a nighttime spawn if I had to guess. Based off what I'm currently seeing by running around. Most likely a nighttime spawn. So Wiz, just so you know, there are 4 Mon you need to trade to get that are not in the game. Slayer, Fluff, Scissor, and Slowking. Yeah. I figured there were... I knew there were at least a couple. I think I have most of them. No, not at nighttime, just a rare spawn. Oh, it's Onyx. Oh, that makes sense. So he just didn't spawn. Or I wonder if you get him by breaking rocks. No, not you. Not you. Lucario is who I meant to grab. Far end. Ooh. Wait, where are you at, Lucario? Let me grab this TM. Discharge. He's at a dig spot at the far end. He did not pop up in that one. Oh, there he is. I was expecting Onyx to be a little bit larger. If I'm honest. I was expecting Onyx to be a little bit larger. Ah, failed to catch. I assume he can just be in any dig spot. We might have to wait the 3 minutes for him to respawn if only one... I don't know if only one can be in at a time. Might have to wait the 3 minutes. And by wait, I mean come back later. But I at least know what it is. Yeah, we'll have to wait for him to respawn. Which is fine. Aurasphere. Go. Aurasphere. You saw the tile? I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I caught one. I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw them. Yeah. Yeah, there's like multiple in here. Lucario's over there just getting smacked around. Lucario is just getting, like, bullied. Brick break. Break those bricks. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll come back here later to get Onyx. Let's go over to Wild Zone 15. 15. I managed to get the Audino. I did manage to get the Audino. Nope. I have so many of these side quests. I might end up doing some side quests off stream. Just to, like, clear them out of the way. Steelix. How you doing? Pokemon battles are nuanced. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Spreading that message is wise battle. Feeling becomes stronger, then let me teach you about barriers. Moves that reduce the damage Pokemon take. As long as you accept the quest marker, will go on the way out. Yeah, but I also want to, like, do the quest. Like, I wanna complete them, you know? You know? Get the money, get the items. Because it seems most of the side quests are just kind of eh. It seems very few are actually, like, impactful, like the... Such as the... Like, the fossil one. Or the one to get... We still need to get Finnegan, right? Is Finnegan the fire type from Gen? Yeah, because we already got the others. What's up, Xavier? Doing good. Went to a challenge last night. Played Polt Noir. Ended up getting 8th place. Little peeved by it. It was 5 rounds. My round 3 loss. Or no, it was my round 2 loss. I just had such a great first game. And it was a poison donk deck. All I got out was Badoo and got poisoned as soon as we they had poison donk in hand. They drew a card and didn't even look at it and just laid down their hand. Just like, oh, I got it, because all I opened with was Badoo. It was pretty upsetting. It was pretty upsetting. Spain Terry and 19, they're very common there. Audino, nice. But I still got 8th. Ended up battling my buddy for the last round. He needed the win to get top cut. I needed the win to have confirmed 2nd place. So we played it out. He was on Surledge. And I almost had him. I almost donked him. Because he whiffed... Is that a Garbodor? He whiffed his, because he went first, and he whiffed his turn to, Surledge. So all he had out was, a singular Charcadet on the bench, and the rock combo, and I had on bench, Dusk Noir already that I could have, or... Not Dusk Noir. I had a Duskull on the bench, and I was able to find a Dusclops, so I was going to pop the Clops and put it onto the Charcadet. I had 2 Dusclops down, and then I was going to Night Stretcher it back to put 5 onto the Lunatone, but I whiffed the rare candy for the Dragapult attack. Wasn't trying, yeah, Poison Donk. And this person has been on Poison Donk for months. And so I knew when I sat down against them, that's what they were playing. But you can't control the opening hand. My opening hand was Badoo, Buddy Poffin, Buddy Poffin. And I was like, if I could have just had a turn, it would have been fine. You're an artist. Artiste. I will remove the vegetation. I will remove the vegetation. Stumped at the fountain. I am really sad Poliwhirl isn't in this game. As a big Poliwhirl fan. You're welcome from the top of my heart. What? Oh, more brambles. More brambles. They're brambling on through. Aerial Ace. Good one, bud. That was a good wing attack you did over there. You want to try it again? Good one, bud. You got it. Oh my god. How many times are we gonna do this? How many times are we gonna do this? It's like bamboo, when we cut it down, it just grows back even more. Dragon Rush it. I know Dragon Rush won't do anything, but, you know, just for fun. Just for fun. Alright. That's all the bramblins. Oh, there's a phantom. Floette has a really... Oh, it's not a Floette. It's Phantom. Bum, bum, bum. You have so much paint all over your hands. Have you considered being more careful when painting? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Now I'm sure the episode can thank you enough. You're welcome. This is why I'm saying I think I'll just do most of these side quests off stream. Because most of them are just so... They're here. These quests are just kind of here. Hey, Whirlipede. Mega Beedrill? Or not Mega Beedrill. Alpha Beedrill? Forgetting the difference between Megas and Alphas. Most are just battles. Oh yeah, I want to go do the museum one. I should definitely do the museum one today. You guys get out of my way. Oh. No, I was about to heal you too. I was about to heal you too. Be dead. Pumpkaboo. On top of the map. Okay. Surprised Pumpkaboo isn't like a nighttime spawn. Oh, no, press B on accident. Gorgeous. Yo, I don't know how I feel about you both attacking me at the same time. I don't like both of the alphas trying to go after me at the same time. Not a big fan of that, I'll tell you that. Not a big fan of that. Both try. What? What? Oh, I was like, where'd you go? I was like, what happened? Quick, before the sun sets! Quick, before the sun sets! Quick, before the sun sets! Oh, wait. Wait. Perfect timing. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna be so dead here. Can you focus on the gorges, please? Can you, like, please focus on the gorge? Oh, well, you're not gonna be helpful. Yeah, I was like, you're not gonna do anything here. Alright, we got far enough away from... Oh. Always pressing the wrong buttons. I stay pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, quick. Yo, how are you not dead? What? How are you not dead? Oh my god. Literally, how are you not dead? There we go. I know I hit the normal move a couple times, but I'm pretty sure I'd hit the dark move. I know I hit the normal move a couple times, but I also hit the dark move multiple times. And nothing happened. Oh no, we were all in this box. That's fine. Okay. We will send you to Pumpkaboo. Alright, you guys all go together. Nice. And you guys go after you. Alright, so we got Trantum. We got Tyrant, Tarantum, Amora, Aurorus, Onyx, Steelix, Aaron, Larion. Then we got Agron. Then we got Helioptile, Heliusk, Pumpkaboo, gorgeous, nice. 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 Where is your guy? It's like, I know... I grabbed Trubbish. I grabbed Trubbish and not Garbodor. I wanted Garbodor. Looking for trash. We found trash. Whirlipede. Where you at? There you are. Perfect. That all you guys can go away. Well. Now, all you guys can go away. Not Night Slash. Yeah, but I thought I was trying to click slash, you know? Actually, I'm not going to use... I'm just going to go use my normal heals. Or go use a Pokemon Center. That's a lot of my healing items to use there. What am I missing in this zone? Larvitar and something else? Are they night spawns? Or rare spawns? Could be either or. Could be either or. TMs. Why, thank you. You gonna give me dig? So kind. So kind. So one of the alphas, the night switch over messed me up by refreshing health. That's why I was like, I'm trying. You need to catch fire, water, electric, ice, fighting, flying, psychic, bug, rock. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot you got left. But are you at least close on some of them? I think I have a decent amount done of all of them. Just from running around and catching stuff in general. Ooh, Earthquake's our next one. Nice. Like fire types, I'm on the last one. Electric, I'm on the last one. I think I'm on the last one on most, except for like the lower types, like Ice, Fairy, Steel, maybe Ground, Psychic, stuff we just haven't seen a ton of at this point. That'll be more prevalent later. Yeah, going back into the sewer might be the best place for Dragon. Just run through and catch all the Wyvern. I don't know how often those respawn in there. That might be the best way to go about that. Dusk Ball. There's no way you saw me. I refuse to believe that you actually saw me. I refuse to believe that you actually saw me. I did not mean throw. That's fine. It's whatever. I wanted to throw an Ultra Ball, but whatever. That works. Whatever. Well, I tried to pause. I tried to pause. Game did not like me. This area is just so small, and there are just so many Pokemon that are spawning. It makes it very difficult to like do a lot. This area is just all the Pokemon are just like right up on top of each other. So we will catch some Pokemon to calm the area down. So we can focus and actually catch the ones we want to catch. Was I wrong? Was that not that is Larvitar. So I guess maybe Larvitar is just a rare type. Or a rare spawn. Probably a rare daytime spawn. That's pretty good for getting Ghost Grass, though. Okay. 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 Do I ever have anyone that's decent for dealing with this? I don't think I do, right? No one really has... Well, no, because you're just going to get murdered immediately. I was like, you could just be a decent backup, but you're just going to get murdered immediately. Bye, bud. Bye, bud. You tried. You tried, bud. I want to catch the Haunter first. There we go. Like, I want to catch the Haunter. And then we can deal with the Bayonet. Just absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. They're level 52, to be fair. Yeah, no one asked you to come get in on the middle of this, bud. No one asked you to get in on this Shuffit. Not a single person invited you. Oh, I'm low on healing items, actually. I should buy healing items. Oh, dude, they're so stuck in my eye. It's my eye. Yeah, sorry, bud. You're dead. Sorry, bud. You're super dead. Level 40 Litwick. You're super dead. You're super dead. Yo, go lick him. See if that does anything. Yeah, just the level difference and just really not having anything like super strong going for us here isn't great. Which again is okay. Like, we don't need this right now. Endure! Endure! Seem to have a major fairy weakness. Yeah. Sure do. Endure! Endure! Oh, you're dead. Can't endure that. Can't endure that. You took a couple hits, actually. Who else is just running up behind me attacking me? I tried. Tried to get in and heal you up. We took so long, stuff started to respawn. That's funny. Oh, I almost missed the catch. I almost missed the catch because I was too busy fighting. That would have been disappointing. Oh, we did catch it. Which is not disappointing. Nice. Nice, not nice. And everyone's dead. Emerson, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. And everyone's dead. I want to just finish off these grass catches while we're over here. I don't want to I don't want to aggro the gorges, but I know we will. Like, almost immediately we will. Which is fine. We'll just run away from you. Doing good, just left work. Nice. Well, I need money, so I'm going to grind battles for money. That's probably what I'm going to do after stream tonight, is just grind some battles. That is my plan. There's so many things I want to buy. Alright, let's do some organization. Everyone loves organization. 2 haunters, one of those needs to be traded. And then I think I only needed you. I think I already have. Stop it. Sure do. I don't care about getting the size differences. Dang it. Oh, man, I hate doing that. Oh, you can just hold A and just go around him. That's nice. That's nice. You can just hold A and run over them. Burn. Oh. Let's go. No wait. No wait. I want to do more stuff. I want to do more stuff. I want to shop. I want to shop. Need to do some buying. Bulk buy. Healing items. Don't need to really buy any catching items. We might just head out soon. I'm probably going to wrap up relatively soon. I still want the Larvitar. I assume the Larvitar is a daytime spawn. I assume it's just a rare spawn. Like, Gibble. You have 338 worth you can sell? Yeah. That's wild. That's wild. Oh yeah, I want to go do the museum. Let me run in here and see if I can find the museum. Or, let me run in here and see if I can find Larvitar. And then I want to go do the museum. Special spot you can Larvitar on the roof too. I failed the catch earlier, so I can at least go back there and catch it again. Not that I remember where it is, but I also know I can just Google it, which is a great thing. That I can just look up where some of these spawns are. Yo, this dude, you're just standing here just dealing with all this. Alright, we'll probably go off the roof spawn. The roof spawn might be a little bit easier to, Oh, there's like 2 more things I want to do. I want to go to... Because I pulled this up earlier. I want to go to Blue Street. Like, right here. This is where my pin just pinned to where I just fast traveled to. Cool. Was I close to the museum? I'll travel back up. This is where the orange Flabebe is. And it's the last Flabebe. I need to get all of them. There it is. We got all the Flabebes. Still need to work on getting them to be Floettes. And then Florges. But, you know, there's that. Alright, probably this one. As you said, it's in the north, and there is nothing else up there. Ism's top to the right. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. You know I'm gonna get distracted. You know I'm getting distracted already. You know I'm distracted already. Like, you had to know. You had to know I was gonna get distracted immediately. I actually don't think I needed to Rotom Glide that. I could have just jumped for it. Or like rolled to it. I don't think I needed Rotom Glide to that either. I could have just walked across. Nice. Oh, I absolutely got there. I absolutely got there. I refuse to believe I didn't get there. I absolutely got there. Nice. I get distracted too easily. Do I need you? I don't think I do. There's another red one. But I do need fairies, so whatever. So I'll catch you, but I don't necessarily need you. I need floettes. I need another floette to evolve. Because if I can find where floettes are, I will definitely just go catch those instead. But I didn't Google that. Is it inside? Looks like I didn't know if the quest started inside or outside. Makes sense. Starts inside. Those will probably be the last thing we do. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? We're really big Sputa fans, but our collection of Sputa accidentally got lost here in the museum. It's where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them in all. Please find them. Our shared love is what allowed the two of us to find one another. You should know that they spew out black powder when they feel threatened, so please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. Just find them and approach them normally. They'll surely come back to us. Hey, there's one right there. And we'll check out the museum while we're here. That's fun. They say Mana Power at time forced the artist to add the mythical Pokemon Mew to spread the word of how great he was. That's funny. Was that a Golurk? Oh, that's cool. That's... Man, I want that hanging in my house. These work realist movement. It depicts the keen action of the scenery in a near Coumarin City in Kalos. I feel like Kalos is one I don't know that well. I need to replay Kalos at some point. Courtyard of the Parfum Palace, the statue that celebrates cooperation between people in the courtyard. The work spread series depicting scenes. I don't need to read all this. That's cool though. Found a lot of spew sitting on the handrail. Spew. Spew. This is a long loading screen to go through each time we find one. I again wonder if that's a switch one or... Ooh, every Pokeball? That's a switch 1 or switch 2 thing. Every Pokeball. Can I just take this Master Ball? That's cool. One of these things is not like the other. Hold up a second. You're not a Pokeball. You. What Pokeball are you over? What Pokeball goes there? No way that's just an empty spot. It's a nest, or nest ball? Is that the one that catches bug types? That makes sense that it's over that one. Hey, this is where we are. Luminous City. That is net. It's a net ball. Oh, nest is low level. Yeah. 8 more left to find. Nest Ball is used in the TCG a lot. It allows you to search out a basic Pokemon and put it on your bench. It's just chillin'. Spew spew. Ooh, Hisuian balls. People of the time crafted their own Pokemon using apricorns. The mineral items are made varieties seem to be crafted. Each display properties to deal with the materials they use. Honor is true labor. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, our Hisuian clothing. Survey Corps uniform. The uniform remained undamaged even when its wearer rolled over the rough terrain to dodge attacks. That's so cool. Arguably, the white kerchief was believed to never slip off no matter how the wearer moved. That's funny. That's funny. Ski papa. This is a really fun exhibit. Tails remained of Galaxy Expedition team member who boasted that he could increase the capacity of satchels so they could hold more items. What a good reference. What a good... And a crafting bench. How did all this stuff survive? And in such pristine condition? How did they accept it? That exhibit spelling also doesn't look right to me either. The old general store. Oh, and there's a painting of like when you had the farms all set up. Man, Legends Arceus is such a good game. Such a good game. Apparently all this stuff is either borrowed or modern replicas. Borrowed from who? Borrowed from who? Apparently it is, though. I just looked up to double check. That's wild. Spew spew. Spew spew spew. We'll look over that a second. This is funny, though. This is a good bit. Cynthia's guy. Inspect the training grounds image. Okay, I'll go there and inspect that. Volo, that was his name. Took me a second to remember. Oh, wait, there's no head? There's no head? Formula tire this out. What? This group worships Pokemon Arceus as an almighty deity. Although I'm looking at the Volo outfit there. Is somehow what that clued into. The training grounds. Space where Galaxy Expedition team members honed their skills for battling Pokemon they had caught. It's worth noting that while Pokemon were still regarded as terrifying creatures at the time, there are records of a man named Ingo providing guidance to the ways of Pokemon battles, but it said he simply vanished one day after stating, "It's time for me to return." That's fun. I also didn't even notice when I ran through here, I was so distracted, that the map's over here. That's so cool. Oh, and all the legendaries. That's fun. Formula Tire is obviously been worn by the ancient Sinnoh people during their rituals. The group worshipped Pokemon Arceus as an almighty deity. It is thought that they showed their respect by mimicking Arceus' appearance, even reflected in the way they styled their hair. I was told that the person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. Apparently he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon was a nostalgic hair too. What? 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 Say more? Say more? Ancient Sinnoh glyphs. There's Regigigas in Giratina. Volo is believed to be a time traveler. Yeah, but like, tell me more, tell me more. Where's the last one? Did I run past it at some point, or is there? Oh, there's this area down here. Hisui, the grand exhibit. The lands once known as history revealed how humans and Pokemon came to live in harmony. With the help of various museums and collectors, we bring you all the relics and some replicas that we can from this fascinating place and time. We hope you'll come away with this exhibit with a sense of daily life and customs of Hisui. I did. That was pretty great. Oh, look at that. That's a cool statue. Maybe we'll explore that in one of the DLCs. Maybe there will be some exploration of that. I'm really pumped with this current plan to just keep pumping out Legend games. Like after a main this is still a mainline game, but like a regular style like Generation X game, which in our case the next would be Gen 10. And then we do that, Volo has Mega Arceus. That would be really cool. Or it'd probably be like Primal Evolution, like what Kyogre and Groudon had maybe, instead of like Mega. Although Mega Rayquaza exists, so it could just be Mega Arceus, which would be super cool. They're so precious to us. We better do one last head count before we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What? Where'd the 13th one come from? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. That was the best solution. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want a Sputa. That's fun. I do want to see what else was over here, because I kind of ran past the rest of it. Oh, that's fun. From the Tower of Mastery, yes. Where you originally got... you went up to the stairs, you originally got the Mega Ring, and you fought, and you got your Lucario. Yep, do remember that. Man, X and Y were solid games. But I want to replay them at some point. Also, I did see a thing earlier that whatever his name is, that I don't think it's confirmed or even hinted at by any dialogue, but a lot of people are putting 2 and 2 together that Lita is what's-his-face's sister, because she states that she came here to follow her brother as a dancer, and they have similar, like, hairstyles. Turno, whatever his name is, Turno, yeah. And I'm like, that's fun. I like that. That's a fun reference. That's a fun reference. Umbreon. I was about to say, is that a wild? I was about to go, is that thing wild? Where are you going, bud? How'd that work out for you? Good job. You really did a good job there, bud. Did a good job there, bud. Really got that one. Yep, you gonna try going up there too? All right. Let me know how it goes. Ah, you almost got it. So close. Cool. Hey, we smashed 500 crystals. Nice. And I think what her last one is like 1,000. A 1,000 to 500 more. How many crystals am I out right now? Like money, 668. Nice. We'll go spend some. Basically, the reason why Don Lucas was sent back to Hisui is because Arceus noticed something amiss, which is Volo's appearance shouldn't happen, basically because of Giratina. Interesting. Yeah, I would love to see some of that explored in a DLC. Yes, please. I don't think there's like any I necessarily like want right now. Like there's some that are cool in here. Actually, we'll grab this one in case we end up getting one. Because we are leveling one. But I think my goal is just gonna be just buy these in order unless there's something I specifically want. Just so I don't accidentally max out. All right, that's probably where we are going to wrap up. My next stream is going to be on Saturday. Oh yeah, because tomorrow I got Survivor. Thursday I got people coming over for D&D. And then I think Friday, I don't know what we're doing on Friday. But Saturday's probably going to be like an 8-hour stream. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be a long one. We might even just beat the game on Saturday. I don't know. I could be completely off base. There might be a lot more to do than I think. But I feel like we're getting near a point where stuff is going to start steamrolling. Because that tends to happen near the end of Pokemon games. We might not beat it. I don't know. But I intend to just play a ton that day. I know for sure, at least between now and next stream, I will already have my challenger ticket because I know I'm gonna be grinding some battles between now and then, and probably, like I said, doing some of the side quests across the map just to get those cleared out. And then we will do that. I think we're actually like halfway through the game. I think someone said there's like 30 something or 40 something like main missions, but who knows how long those are. But I think we're halfway through the mission bits. But Saturday's going to be a big day for, we're going to be live for a while. I'm not promising that we will finish the game on Saturday, but I am saying if you want to watch along on Saturday and you don't want to get spoiled for stuff, make sure you get through a decent amount of it by Saturday. But I'm at least going to do some grinding over the rest of the week when I have downtime and just doing the nighttime battles. Just to get through some of this research stuff. Sarah Free probably join you. Wait, can you do those together? I also still and I also need to prep my trades, which the trades, it's only like 3 trade evos, isn't it? Evolving Pokemon. How many Pokemon total do you have to evolve? Legend ZA request. $45 total evolutions. 45 total evolutions. I wonder if that's a list of like every, like at least doing one of every evolution, but that doesn't feel right. And then it's just 10 evolve with items. And 5 trade events, but you have to do them receiving. Okay, that's doable. That's super doable. Because you can just go, because how many are there? There's what, 4 actual ones that you need for the Pokédex, right? So then you also just grab a couple Haunters for the additionals. Yeah, sweet. Well, that'll do it for me. That'll do it for me today. I might catch some Pokemon as well off stream. It's not a huge deal, I mean, one way or the other. But that'll be it. Scizor, Slurpuff, Moroso, King. Nice. But I had a ton of fun today. Almost a 4-hour stream. I love it. But yeah, that'll be it for me. If you haven't already, go check out today's YouTube short, opening some more packs. And yeah, I will see you on Saturday. Right now, 2 p.m. EST, might go live earlier. I'm at least going live after 1. If I go live any earlier, it'll be at 1 p.m. But it depends on, Elizabeth has a friend in town, so I know she's going to be busy like the whole day. So that's why I know I can just sit here and play Pokemon. But it depends on other stuff that I need to get done that day. But I also just want to play more. All right, see you later, gang. Bye-bye.